Hi, I'm Colleen O'Connell. Thanks for coming back. We're going to talk today, as promised, about the no-drill adapter. This no-drill adapter is exclusive to the rotator rod. There's no other rod that attaches to the wall permanently to hard surfaces without putting holes in them. And the good part is, if you want to take it off, it is possible to do that. So, if you ordered a rotator rod, you're going to get a box like this. Now, a couple things that you're going to want to remember. Remember that you're positioning the no-drill adapter and the wall mount at about 72 inches high. Now, that's my preference, and that's because I like my shower curtain to be about 1.5 inches off the ground. Also have at hand some paper towels, because sometimes this squirts out the side, and you're going to need your tape measure. Now, when are you going to use this? The people who want to use this are people who are putting the rotator rod on tile, marble, stone. Those surround bathtubs works great for those as well. What you don't want to use it on: paint, wallpaper. Remember, this is going to stick, this is going to adhere really strongly. So whatever it goes on needs to be permanent as well. So anything that can peel off, paint, wallpaper, wallboard, you don't want to use this on. Use the traditional no-drill hardware that comes with the box. Okay, let's do this. So we're back. We're going to talk about what's in your packet. In the packet are 2 discs. These are the copper composite discs I told you about that are special to the rotator rod. You also have some alcohol wipes to clean off the area. You have 3 tubes of glue. You have some keys. I'll show you what to do with those, and directions. So let's get started. You're going to measure wherever you want to put your rotator rod. And so what you want to do is you want to make sure that the center hole, the very center hole, is on the mark on the wall that you made. For me, that's 72 inches. And I'm going to put this center hole at my 72-inch mark. A couple things I want to show you about this. Number one, there's no upside and downside. So you can put this on either way. And I know a lot of people have asked that question. So either way is fine. I'm going to tell you about these holes. This hole right here and this one over here, the biggest ones are for the glue. The ones down here, these two on the very far ends of the center, are peep holes. And that's where the glue is going to show up when you put it in. And then these two that are right on top of and below the hole are what you're going to fasten the wall mount to. Okay. So the plate comes with adhesive so that you're not struggling. I'm going to take the center hole and put it on my 72-inch mark right there. And this is very nice adhesive. It's just going to keep it right there in place. I hope I got it straight. It's going to keep it right there in place. Next thing we're going to do is puncture the glue with the key, the tip of the key. We're going to puncture the glue. And then we're going to put the end of the glue in the key and we're going to turn it. Now I'm going to put the head of that glue packet in the hole that I showed you, the biggest hole. It fits perfectly, and I'm going to screw it in. I'm going to screw the glue pack so that the glue comes out. All the while, I'm going to keep my little eye on that peephole. It's 12 hours later, so it's cured and ready to go. This is rock solid. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to attach the wall mount and then snap the rod in place. We're home free now. So we're going to take this wall mount. The wall mount, make sure that the lip of the wall mount is toward the ceiling. This is upside down and it won't work. It just won't work. A couple of things. This center hole is only to secure the rod in place, and these 2 holes are for the screws that we're going to put in. Okay, so take your wall mount and it finds its own place. There's a very nice fit here. I'm going to take my screw and I'm going to put it in the bottom here. Again, the most important part is not to cinch this down. You're going to strip that copper composite, and it's not really hard, it's soft. So you don't want to do that. Just make it snug. Take your second screw and do the same thing. Okay, you've enjoyed your rotator rod for years now and you're moving. So you want to take it with you. How do you get this off? Very easy. You take a screwdriver. There are 2 ways. You can take a screwdriver, wedge it down in there, and I just take it and bang it, and then pop it off. Now, it's very likely if it's been on for some time, it'll come off in pieces, and that's just fine. The other thing you can do is take a wrench and grab those flat ends and twist it, and it'll come off too. It may fragment a bit. After that, there's going to be glue left on the surface, and you want to take something. I usually use, again, a screwdriver, the end of a screwdriver if I can, and then I take a nail polish remover, saturate some Kleenex, some paper towels, a rag, whatever, and hold it on there. Hold it on there until it absorbs into the glue and behind the glue. And then once again, take your tool and kind of pick it off. It'll come off. It takes a little bit of elbow grease, but it does come off. I've taken it off plenty myself. Okay, I hope that was helpful. If you have any more questions, you can do several things. You can go to the website, rotatorrod.com. You can visit us on Facebook or our YouTube channel, or believe it or not, you can call us and a human will talk to you. That's it for me. See you soon. Enjoy your extra space.